All right, the first exercise is gonna be dead bug. Dead bug, the most important part is being flat on your back. What you wanna do is raise your legs. You're gonna keep a neutral spine and it's gonna be contact with the whole floor. You wanna have your hands down and then when the bell rings, we're gonna pull in, extend, pull in, extend. This whole time, while keeping the lower core contracted. It's gonna be nice and isometric. Contra- Actually, it's gonna be a concentric contraction. So what you're gonna do, up, just like we're sprinting, bring it down, and then other side. Very simple, very easy. We do this for about 30 seconds, keeping nice contraction. And now, that one is too simple. Progression number two, or depending on where I set you off, we're gonna use the Bosuball this time. It's gonna keep us a lot more, you know, contracted with the core, and ideally, you're gonna have to keep it pushing the whole time. The only difference is you're gonna release with the opposite limb, boom, boom. And at the same time, those hands and that knee pressing, you wanna keep it nice and tight. So ideally, your abs are gonna be contracting the whole time, non-stop. And that's what's gonna build the core. 5 seconds, let's go ahead and set up, get ready. And when the bell rings, let's go ahead and get started. You can do the same side. Up. Up. And this is what I mean by the same side. Make sure that the lower back is touching. Oh, that was it. Now, third variation is the bird dog. Same idea, the only difference is we're gonna be on all fours and you're gonna be extending, ooh, shoot. You're gonna be extending the opposite. You're gonna keep a nice strong core. At the same time, ideally, if you're more experienced, you wanna go into your tippy toes, but all you're doing is keeping neutral spine up and then try to touch, contracting that core and not bending the spine. That's the more important part, and that's where a lot of people fail majority of the time. So we're gonna give 10 seconds. I'm gonna do alternating, 5 on one side, then 5 on the other side. Kind of like Superman's in a sense. Let's go ahead and get started. And it's not so much about the speed, it's about the contraction. A lot of people fail at this just because they want to get through it. It looks ridiculous, but this is what gets results. Go ahead and pull with the knee, and bam, bam. You're pulling with that lower part of the core. That's what makes the difference. Now, last exercise. It's gonna be the trickiest one. It's called the Pall press. The Pall press, we're gonna have to look a little bit taller. And it stands right at shoulder height. We're gonna go ahead and get one-handed. You wanna get your D grip. And ideally, you wanna do pull, opposite hand is the one we're gonna rotate into. Rotate this way. You're gonna be looking nice and straight. You're gonna keep a nice, good posture, and then you're gonna press. You're gonna hold it and down. And that's how you do it. Now, boom. This hand is mostly for support. And you keep your elbows nice and tucked in. Now if I do the opposite hand, you guessed it right, we're gonna go ahead, pull it in, walk, and rotate to the other side. Making sure that we press and hold. Press and hold. This whole time, very simple. You wanna make sure that when you're extending with the cable, you wanna extend from the shoulder and then the elbow. Retract the same way. Shoulder, then elbow. That way we're transferring the energy through the core. A lot of people, they throw with the fist, they skip the shoulder. That gets you to the right place, but that doesn't activate the right muscles. That's where a lot of people, unfortunately, they suck. That's okay, because they're learning. And that's what we're here for. So, go ahead, get them gains, get those abs, get the core. Oh, that's what it's really about. And we do that for 30 seconds on each side. Let's go ahead.